Hello and welcome everyone here today on the 25th of September at 1 o'clock 2022. We have Michael Cusacks v Craughwell in the under 12 Division 1 final. Cathal Divney and Ryan Madden in for the throw, and Cathal Divney has possession. Cathal Divney lower ball in towards Keane Lucknan. Cullen Lean coming out at number 3, good roll left and out he goes. Good strike. Cathal Divney wins the free. And under 12 hurling, the man who wins the free has hit the free. No, the referee changed minds. The throw ball, Cathal Divney wins possession. Good position, left-handed strike in to Niall McCarthy. Good touch from Niall McCarthy, trying to gather position. They're tussling for the ball. Brendan McGuan has it off his left-hand side. Brendan has a shot. Brendan is to the left and wide. In goal for Craughwell is Dara O'Hay. Dara making a call like if he's going down the centre, and down he goes out towards Cathal Divney. Touch from Cathal Divney. Owen Scanlon on the ball now, being tackled by Ulton Lean off his left hand side. Ulton Lean into Cullen Lean. Keane Lucknan tackles, left hand side strike. Theo Gantley has the ball. Theo Gantley coming out, tackled by Keane Lucknan has possession. Keane Lucknan on the left hand side. He's taking Cullen Lean on. Good defending from Cullen Lean. Good strike. Great score from Keane Lucknan, and Michael Cusacks are taking the lead. They have a little wind advantage here in the first half. Great strike from Keane Lucknan under severe pressure from Cullen Lean. Dara O'Hay with the puck out again. Great strike. What a strike. Down top Owen Scanlon and Ulton Lean. They tackle for possession. Brendan McGuan is in for it. Looks like he's going to get it. He hasn't. Ulton Lean has it. Long strike in towards Sean Duffy near Reveal. Joey Fahey comes out with the ball. Left hand strike with Joey Fahey. Great clearance from Joey Fahey. Keane Lucknan. Great touch from Keane Lucknan. Brendan McGuan has gone loose and he has found him. Great strike in. Brendan McGuan has taken on Henry Cullen. Brendan McGuan. Goal from Brendan McGuan. Great strike. Great short in the grip from Brendan McGuan. A great strike. Nice breeze here now today in Ballinasloe in this first half. Cusacks have taken an early advantage of 1-1 to no score. Puck out again. Down top of Owen Scanlon. Great catch from Ulton Lean. Theo Gantley and Adrian Cullen's son. What's his first name? A good hurler he is. Theo Gantley comes out with the ball in towards the goalie. Niall McCarthy's tackling the boot out from the Craughwell goalie, and a good strike out towards Evan Gantley. Good control. Evan Gantley, Stephen Carey in for a tackle. Ear Leville coming out to get this ball. Oh, great catch from Ear Leville. Left-handed strike, super hurling from Ear Leville. Down on top of Keane Lucknan. Niall McCarthy in for tackle. Keane Lucknan has position. Keane Lucknan is fouled. The referee is given advantage. Left-hand side strike over the bar from Keane Lucknan. Wonderful score from Keane Lucknan. One-two to no score to Michael Cusacks. Dara Hay with the puck out again. Out towards Owen Scanlon and Ulton Lean. Two good players. Ulton Lean, a fine player he is, left-hand. Good strike, and he's looking for a man. Here Reveal, Evan Gantley is tracking. Left-handed strike. It's crossing, it's not gone wide. Joey Fahey into tackle. Out comes Theo Gantley. Great touch and strike from, oh, great hook, well done from Craughwell. That's a very good hook. Joey Fahey out he goes. Joey Fahey off his left-hand side, out the wing. Brendan McGuan and number 5 for Craughwell is Alan Hanlon. Keane Lucknan has possession. He shimmies right hand and strike. He's looking for Cathal Divney. Brendan McGuan gains possession though. Takes a strike off to looking for Evan Gantley. Out towards Keane Lucknan. Keane Gillan. Keane Gillan off his right hand side from a very, very tight angle. What a strike from Keane Gillan. Fantastic score. Brilliant strike. Very good team play from Michael Cusacks. 1-3 to no score. Michael Cusacks has started well here now today. Apologies, I don't know all the names. Good puck out from Dara O'Hay again. looking for Joey Fahey. Good strike, good hurler number 7. Evan Gentley, free given away. The free is won by Oisin O'Donovan. Well done, Oisin O'Donovan, good. Conor Flaherty in the goal, Lear Levine and Theo Gentley in the full back line. Owen Scanlon centre back, Joey Fahey, good free in, good strike. Conor Flaherty with a great bat out, Joey Fahey gains position. Out he goes, fumbles the ball, he's moving out in his direction, left-handed strike out. And a free. Joey Fahey wins the free. Theo Gentley, well done. Joey Fahey, well done. This is good hurling now today. Long strike from Joey Fahey. Brilliant strike out towards Stephen Carey, and Brendan McGuane is going to bounce. Brendan McGuane has it. He's looking. He finds Cathal Divney. He's having a look at the post. Cathal Divney have a beautiful right-handed strike, and it's left and wide. Unlucky Cathal. Darrow Hay in the goal again. Big puck out from this young man. Out towards Evan Gentley, sweeping in and around. And a left-handed strike, good strike. In towards Keane Lucknan and Cullen Lean. Cullen Lean, what a catch from Cullen Lean. And out he goes. Great hurling from Cullen Lean. Out you go, a left-handed strike out. Towards Donagh Cullen and Theo Gentley. Donagh Cullen, a good young hurler this man is. In towards Ear Leville, they're under pressure. Number 13 has it for Craughwell. He looks to be fouled. Number 12 hurling, there's no penalties. But Sean Duffy won a good free there. Well done, Sean Duffy. Owen Scanlon lines the goal with Conor Flaherty, Ear Leville and Theo Gentley. Will he go lower? Will he go for the point? He's bringing it out towards the 30-metre line. Under 12 hurling, they bring the free out. Sean Duffy open to open the account for Craughwell. Miss hits the ball. Cathal Divney, good control from Cathal and a big clearance. Big clearance down towards Keane Lucknan and Cullen Lean. Strong player, this Cullen Lean. Brendan McGuane is trying to gain position. He looks for Alex O'Malley. Alex O'Malley with a nice strike in towards Keane Gillan. He's loitering inside. He's poaching besides the goal, and the ace poacher himself, Niall McCarthy, is also there. Surprise there. A wicked fight for possession. Who's going to get it? Keane Gillan has it. He needs to come out. He goes left. The referee has called that Keane is taking too many steps. Cullen Lean will take the free. Big striker of the ball. Or the goalie, Darrow Hay, will actually take the free. Good strike. Joey Fahey looks beyond this. Cathal Divney tackling for the ball. Michael Cusacks has a white helmet. Cathal plays a nice low ball into Keane Lucknan. Nice touch from Keane Lucknan. He shimmies, he slips, and he shimmies again. He goes. Cullen Lean is chasing well. He goes for the flick. Keane Lucknan has it. No hurling. Cullen Lean is still fighting for possession. Well done, Cullen Lean. But Keane Lucknan still gathers possession, however, and hits a lovely ball across field to Alex O'Malley. Alex O'Malley has people in space now if he wants to use them. Here, what a shimmy from Alex O'Malley. Beautiful from Alex O'Malley, and what a score. Brilliant shimmy from the big man Alex O'Malley. Keane Lucknan with a great pass to Alex. It's 1-4 to no score. They're here with the puck out once again. Down on top of the captain, Stephen Carey. Stephen Carey breaks it. Brendan McGuane fighting for possession. Evan Gentley in. Cathal Divney in. Sean Collar, number 4 for Craughwell. Ulton Lean, a very good player, this young player, and a great strike from Ulton Lean over right off his right hand side over the bar to open their account. 1-4 to a point. Puck out coming. First puck out coming from big Conor Flaherty. Big strike from Conor. Brendan has gone down. Brendan McGuane is down. Play on, says the referee. Stephen Carey. The referee has stopped the game. Neil McGuane running out on the field to attend to Brendan. The referee didn't see what happened. Brendan's just getting a bit of rest, a bit of water. He'll be fine. Number 11, Oisin O'Donovan, a fine player. This Oisin O'Donovan with the strike. Evan Gentley is sitting in the pocket to see is there any space he can cover. Stephen Carey faces the free. It comes down in front of Ulton Lean. Owen Scanlon. Good turn from Ulton Lean off his left hand side. He shortens the grip. It looks to be gone right and wide. Craughwell now coming back into this game. Conor Flaherty with a booming puck out. Niall McCarthy and Keane Lucknan are fighting for position. Niall McCarthy down, misses the rise. Still fighting for the ball, and Cullen Lean has it. He comes out. Off his left hand side, big strike down. Donald Cullen and Theo Gantley, this will be a good fight for possession. Ultanine has the possession. Joey Fahey with the hurl up the block. Ear Laville, Sean Duffy fight for possession. Evan Gantley's gone back. Sheen. Oh, great block from Ear Laville. Well done from Ear Laville. Owen Scanlon there to tidy up. Owen Scanlon off his right and set down high on top of Brendan McGuan. Brendan McGuan up with the right hand to catch. This is a good contest. Brendan McGuan, that's very good fighting for the ball from both sets of players. Down top Alex, how did he get that ball? Jeez, and a brilliant hand pass off to Brendan McGuan. Great skill. There looks to be movement coming from Stephen Carey on the number 4 on the right hand side. Stephen weighs up his options and hits a long ball into the square on top of Niall McCarthy and Henry Cullen. Darragh Hay comes out with it. Niall McCarthy battling. Great battle for possession. Keane and Cullen Lean come out with the ball. Cullen Lean off his left hand side and out over the sideline. It'll be a sideline ball to Michael Cusacks. Looks to be taken by Cathal Divney. Cathal Divney taking his time to place the ball. Weighing up his options, he might go left. Cathal Divney, beautiful striker of the ball. Good strike in towards Keane Lucknan, towards Brendan McGuan. Brendan McGuan has it. Oh, great step from Brendan Lucknan. Brendan McGuan off his right hand side. Keane Lucknan. Brilliant strike from Keane Lucknan, high and over the bar. Great play also from Brendan McGuan to set up the score. Keane Lucknan off his right hand side over the bar. Darragh Hay with the puck out once again. He's going long. There is a nice breeze here now today in Ballinasloe. Oh, Ear Laville. He's out. Ear Laville, brilliant reading of the play by an anticipation from Ear Laville off his left hand side. A very good, solid strike. Craughwell looked to be sitting a man back in front of Keane Lucknan and Niall McCarthy off his left hand side. Evan Gantley up from Nick Tushant. Very good hurling from Evan Gantley on his right hand side up the wing, up to Keane Gillan and Niall McCarthy. Oh, nearly kept it in play, Niall, but he didn't. Number 4 from Craughwell is Sean Colleran. Sean Colleran taking his time placing the ball. Facing it is Oisin O'Donovan, Keane Gillan, and number 5 for Craughwell, who was Alan Hanlon. Alan Hanlon, a fine athlete, a good athlete, runner Alan Hanlon. Cathal Divney looks to be going for take this line ball once again. $1-5 to a point, 12 minutes gone. Anything can happen. This, oh, lovely ball. He plays in Evan Gantley. Great anticipation, Evan Gantley. And back again, Evan Gantley decides to use possession and use Owen Scanlon. Owen Scanlon with a left-handed strike across the field. Brilliant ball. Owen Scanlon. Cullen Lean trying to gain possession under pressure from Brendan McGuan and Keane Lucknan. Well hurled from Cullen Lean. Joey Fahey there to read possession. And number 8, number 6 for Craughwell is Jack Cheevers. Alex O'Malley leaves the ball to Cathal Divney. Cathal Divney's taking a lot of line balls here today. Lovely striker of the ball, Cathal Divney. It looks like Craughwell have dropped a man back. There's only one man inside, in the one forward inside one half the field. They're gaining more attention now. Brendan McGuan catch. Looks to be fouled. Brendan McGuan wins the free. 14 minutes gone. This is to put Michael Cusacks 1-6 to a point up. Brendan practices his jab. Places the ball, lifts, strikes, high over the bar. 1-6 to a point. Michael Cusacks moving well. Darragh Hay with the puck out again. Big striker of the ball, this man. Out towards Brendan McGuan. He catches a brilliant catch and a brilliant strike of the ball. Oh, what a strike. And that looks to be over the bar. Hit the post and onto the netting. 1-7 to a point. Great point from Brendan McGuan. That ball was not long going back. Over the bar from Brendan McGuan. One look, one strike, and a score. Long puck out down top to Captain Stephen Carey with Owen Scanlon and Ultanine. Stephen Carey, a good fight for possession. Free given away. The free will be taken by Ultanine. Fine young player, this Ultanine from Craughwell. Owen Scanlon and Ultanine having a good competitive tussle today. And Ultim the lift, the strike, big strike, wide. Adrian Divney behind the goal. Wide ball. Still 1-6 at point, 15 minutes gone, 20 minutes and a half this is. Big strike from Connor, a little bit lower than usual, but a big strike. Brendan fights for possession. And they collide, he's given the free. Number 8 is Darragh O'Donnell. Darragh jabs, lifts, strikes, towards. It looks to be Evan Gantley, but Leville is in behind reading the play. Ultaneen has it. Ultaneen, a very good player. This Ultaneen. Theo Gantley tackles. Tenacious. Theo Gantley, well done. Out for 65. This will be taken by Ultaneen, I'd imagine. Craughwell have gone with a sweeper system, with Alan Hanlon gone sitting in front of Keane Lucknan and Niall McCarthy. There's a loose defender on the Craughwell side, and there will be a loose defender on the Michael Cusacks side. Ultaneen, Brendan McGuan facing up the ball, Hurley up. He lifts, he strikes, may not reach it. Good bat from Evan Gantley, out to Donagh Cullinan. Joey Fahey goes down the ball, jabbed it from Joey Fahey, and a big left-handed strike down the wing towards Alex O'Malley and Brendan McGuan. Ultaneen wins position, however. Left right hand side, big strike in towards the square, dangerous ball. Leville with a good bat. Stephen Carey looks to be coming out. Evan Gantley's in there, Theo Gantley's in there. Evan Gantley with a left-handed clearance out towards Brendan McGuan. Good catch from the Craughwell player. There's Jack Cheevers. Carl Divney with great hooking and blocking. Sorry, it's actually Ryan Madden near Leville off his right hand side. He looks to be a big strike, good hook, but it comes out towards Keane Gillan. Keane Gillan, fine athletic player, and underage again next year. Craughwell number 7 out over the line. Carl Divney will take the line ball again, not for the first time I've said that today. Stephen Carey is looking and he passes to Stephen Carey. Nice touch, nice rise. Stephen Carey, what do he do? He goes for a big clearance. Ultaneen comes in, Carl Divney comes in. This is a good fight for possession here right in front of us. Owen Scanlon, who's going to win this possession? This could be a vital ball. Craughwell will look to score before half time. Good hand pass out to Ultaneen. He's coming through. Keane Lucknan is chasing. Off his left hand side, a big score, a good score from Ultaneen off his left hand side. Well created from Craughwell. 1-6 to 2 points, 17 minutes gone. Conor Flaherty with the puck out. He's going to go down the left hand side, down to Keane Gillan. He waits for possession. The Craughwell man didn't wait for it, however, and in they come. Craughwell are coming back into this game now. Joey Fahey with the bat. Down, it looks to be sweeping up, I think. Carl Divney looks to be gaining possession, however, Joey Fahey's been tackled. Joey Fahey has the ball in, another tussle between Theo Gantley and Donagh Cullinan. Theo Gantley with a good rise and nearly a good block from Ultaneen. Oh, well hurled from the Craughwell number 13. Who is Sean Duffy. Sean Duffy has possession. Big left-handed strike from Sean Duffy. Out towards Stephen Carey. Evan Gantley looks to be reading this play and he's going to sweep up this ball off his left-hand side. A big strike down the field towards Brendan McGuan. Remember, Craughwell have an extra back down there, so it'll be hard to get scores. He's adjudged to pick the ball off the ground. It didn't look from this vantage point that he did actually pick the ball off the ground, but the referee has given him a free. Nearly half-time, a minute and a half now to go to half-time. Cullinan with a left-handed strike, big strike from Cullinan, looking for his brother, I'd imagine. His twin brother actually, Ultaneen, but Evan Gantley has possession, fight for possession. Joey Fahey, fine young hurler. Joey Fahey off his left-hand side and down. Brendan McGuan, great speed from Brendan McGuan and a brilliant touch from Brendan McGuan down the right-hand side. Off his right-hand side, he strikes the ball towards Keane Gillan. It's going to come back out to Brendan McGuan, would you believe? And he has possession once again. Someone must be loose for Brendan McGuan. He takes 4 steps, he takes the hop, he bangs it in, but Craughwell have defenders back now. Craughwell have moved defenders back. So there's loose players on both sides of the field. This game is going up and down and less scores are happening. Oh, what a pick from Stephen Carey. Brilliant from Stephen Carey and a good back from Ultaneen. Donagh Cullinan has his left-hand side, decides to flick a good ball into Leville. Oh, this is a good fight for possession here now. Big score will be got before half-time. If Craughwell could get a goal or a point before half-time, this would be a big score for them. There's a nice breeze in this match today. Good tackling, good tackling. Craughwell Minter's calling for steps. He gets a good left-handed strike here, Leville. Good strike from Sean O'Hanlon, out to come for Stephen Carey. Stephen Carey, Ultaneen has possession. This is a fine young player, this Ultaneen. Owen Scanlon and himself having a great battle here today. Down on top of Stephen Carey, and out it goes. Cian Gillan looks to be going to gather this position. He will gather this position. No, he won't. He's back on it though. Number 4 for Craughwell. He's pulling. He's not waiting. He's pulling. Brendan McGuan is in. He's fighting for position. Cathal Divney's here as well. Stephen Carey's waiting for good tackling from both sides. Craughwell Minter's looking for a free. Good tackling. Michael Cusacks is going well. Cathal Divney, what a ball from Cathal Divney. He wins that position. Jeez, that's brilliant turn from Cathal Divney. And a left-handed hand pass out towards Cian Gillan. And Cian Gillan is done for a chop on Ulton Lean. This will be a big score. Oh, well done. And it's half time. 1-6, 2 points at half time. There is a nice breeze in this. Michael Cusacks did have it in the first half. This could go down to the wire. Welcome back here to the second half. Cian Lucknan has moved out to wing forward. Cian Gillan has gone into full forward. Cathal Divney and Evan Gantley in for the throw-in. The switches on both sides. Brendan McGuan fighting for position. Fighting position, Brendan McGuan and Evan Gantley. Evan Gantley's going low for the ball. Owen Scanlon's in there. The ref looks like he's going to throw it in. Throw a ball between Alan Hanlon and Evan Gantley. Cathal Divney fighting for possession. Owen Scanlon fighting for possession. Big tussle going on here for possession. This could be a big ball to win just after half time. Who can gain possession in a tough ball? A bit like rugby, the ref says. Spread out and I'll throw it in. Cian Lucknan going in with Alan Hanlon for the ball. Cian Lucknan, what a rise from Cian Lucknan. Cathal Divney sweeps it up off his left hand side. He looks to be tugged. He is tugged. The referee is giving him a free and Cathal Divney will take. Neil McGuan taking a drink of water. Very thirsty out there today, Neil McGuan. Cathal Divney looking at his option. Cian Gillan looks to be loose. Will he pick him? He will pick him. Of course he'll pick him. Brilliant. Oh, unlucky touch. And a race position between Cullen Lean and Cian Gillan. These are actually related, would you believe? They're second cousins. He got the flick and it'll be a 65. Cian Gillan, great pressure from Cian Gillan. Cian Gillan is marking his cousin. I think he's a second cousin. A bit undecided here. It's actually a wide ball. Darrow Hay will hit the puck out. Big strike from Darrow Hay. Breeze carrying that ball down top. Ultimately, no one's getting, goes through. Iar Leville comes out, gains position, breaks the tackle out. He comes Iar Leville off his right hand side. Big strike out to Cian Lucknan. Cian Lucknan has position. He's moving with the ball. Cian Lucknan is looking. Oh, he has his head up. He finds McGuan. Brendan McGuan has gone inside. He finds Niall McCarthy. This is brilliant team play. Unlucky. Good goalie and a good touch. Niall McCarthy's giving chase. This was good hurling, but very unlucky. Joey Fahey facing the ball, decides that he's going to go over his head and tracks back for possession. Joey Fahey winning. Joey Fahey, great rise from Joey Fahey, and he wins possession. Looks to be fouled out to his left hand side. Good strike from Iar Leville. Out to Evan Gantley. Misses the catch, but Evan Gantley may gain position. Alan Hanlon has the ball, being chased by Cathal Divney. Cathal Divney chasing Alan Hanlon. Good rise and a good flick from Cathal Divney. Great defender from Cathal Divney. Cathal Divney's going again, playing a great game here today. Cathal Divney with a hurl up for the bat. Dangerous ball on top of Iar Leville with a big bat out to Theo Gantley. Out towards Craughwell. Craughwell finna a good block from Theo Gantley. Back out to Iar Leville. Out he goes. He'll burst out the wing now. He looks to be under an awful lot of pressure. The ref is going to give him a free out. Craughwell are disappointed with that. They thought they put enough pressure on Iarla to maybe get steps, but the referee has decided for a free out, which Iarla will take. 3 minutes gone in this half. The extra players in both defences now have made it a bit tighter affair as regards scoring. He's gone down the wing to his good friend Cian Lucknan. Of course he is, down to Cian. Brilliant step from Cian. Beautiful balance in hands. Great skill. Great flick to Evan. Evan is having a look. He's looking for Brendan McGuan lighter on the side. Brendan McGuan, he's going to fight for possession. Brendan has the possession. He's been fouled. The referee has not given a free. He's going to have to move them legs. He's decided to go to Alex O'Malley. Alex O'Malley with the touch. Decides to go in again. He's going to hand pass, I think. And he gets a nice pass out to McGuan. McGuan over the bar. Brendan McGuan, what a score from Brendan McGuan. Excellent hurling from Alex O'Malley. Michael Cusacks are leading 1-8 to 2 points. Neil McGuan getting very excited on the sideline here and needs to calm down, I think. Big puck out from Darrow here. Big high ball down top of Joey Fahey. Breaking ball comes. Evan Gantley, Alan Hanlon thinking about going for position. Joey Fahey's into tackle, of course. Joey gets the flick out to Theo Gantley off his left hand side. He's looking. He plays Alex O'Malley, and Alex O'Malley, what beautiful roll from Alex O'Malley. Great skill from Alex O'Malley, and a great strike. He goes high with it into Niall McCarthy. Brendan McGuan and Cian Lucknan are coming on a break here. Oisin Donovan heads it for Craughwell, out towards Stephen Carey. Lets the ball through to Evan Gantley with a good pick from Evan Gantley and goes down the wing to Cian Lucknan. Cian Lucknan racing for position. And looks to be a free, but the referee hasn't given it. Plays a brilliant stick pass in to Cian Gillan. Cian Gillan off the right hand side. It looks to be left and wide. Aidan gives that as a wide ball. Darrow Hay inside the goal for Craughwell with a long puck out.
Get a couple of slippers up, a couple of new balls.
Joey Fahey. Number 12 for Craughwell is Donagh Cullen, fine young hurler, this young Donagh Cullen, son of Adrian Cullen. Joey Fahey and Donagh Cullen facing positions, two fine young players. Here Leville with the line ball, and he goes low. He goes up towards Caldini, a great touch from Caldini, a great strike. Oh, he tangles, a brilliant strike from Caldini in between Brendan McGuan. Brendan McGuan has it, what a catch! TJ Reed-esque, he's gone through. He has Cian Gillan inside. Oh, and what a pass! What a pass! This is great hurling, and great defending from the goalie Darrow here. Brilliant save from Darrow here off his left hand side. He comes out the side. Brilliant strike. Cusacks are opening them up a little bit now, but Craughwell are defending stoutly. Stephen Carey has it off his right hand side. Good block. Great catch from Brendan McGuan, and very unselfish play to pass the ball to Cian Gillan. Made the right option, and the goalie made a brilliant save. Brilliant standard underage hurling here today in Ballinasloe. Cathal Divney once. Is it Cathal Divney playing this line ball? It's not. It's actually Cian Lucknan. Hard enough to tell the difference with all the white helmets out there. Cian Lucknan is taking his time, and he is placing that ball with an awful lot of care. He's looking. Cathal Divney is looking at him too. He might go into him. Decides to go into the square, into the danger. Cian Gillan, what a brilliant catch from Cian Gillan, and he has the ball. Cian Gillan, big, strong player. This Cian looks to his good friend Niall McCarthy inside, but Brendan McGuan has gone. Decided to pull the trigger, then decided he won't. Will pass to Alex O'Malley. Oh Jesus, Alex O'Malley's hit that ball off in here, but Cullen Lee decides he's going to pick possession off his left hand side, tries it out towards Cathal Divney. Reading the play, great anticipation from Cathal Divney, and a brilliant strike from high and over the bar, but it's left and wide. His father Adrian Divney is there doing umpire and decides left and wide. Out goes Theo Gantley. Theo Gantley fighting for possession. Oh, out he comes, Theo Gantley, brilliant. Off his left hand side, brilliant hook from Craughwell, however. It goes again into Cian Gillan. He's caught a lot of ball today, Cian Gillan. And he decides to pull the trigger, and then he decides not to. In low ball towards Niall McCarthy and Henry Cullen, and a good tussle for possession. These two are two fine young players. Henry Cullen come out with the ball. And he's fouled, he's been tugged, and it will be a free to Craughwell. 6 minutes gone in the second half. 7 minutes gone, 30 minutes remain in this contest. Craughwell have decided to spring a sub. His name is Kieran Moran. He's replacing Jack Cheevers. Henry Cullen with the free, big strike, lovely strike. Now Brendan McGuan gains possession. Beautiful stick control for Brendan McGuan. He decides, is he going to feed Niall McCarthy? He is going to feed Niall McCarthy. And a brilliant touch, Niall McCarthy, beautiful hands and a great block down. Niall has gone again, he's gathered possession, he'll go loose and he passes. Oh, brilliant use of the ball from Niall McCarthy. He passes to Brendan McGuan. Brendan McGuan's going one way, he's going the other. Young Cullen is after him, and Brendan McGuan decides over the bar, he's going to take his score. Brilliant score from Brendan McGuan. Neil McGuan is very happy with that. Long ball out from Darragh inside the goal. Owen Scanlon is cute as ever with the one hand up, and he flicks the ball and gathers down possession out to Cian Lucknan. Cian Lucknan with the touch. Oh, Cian Lucknan fighting. Oh, strong player this Cian Lucknan. He looks to be fouled, Cian Lucknan. He will win the free. Excellent play from Cian Lucknan. Son of the manager, coach of this team, Pat Lucknan. Doing an excellent job with these young lads. Cian lifts, strikes. Remember, 4.5 metres is the distance between the two posts in under 12 hurling. It's 6.5 in an adult. It's 2 metres. 2 metres tighter. Brilliant free. Fighting for possession. Who has it? Cathal Divney has it again. He comes out. He's held. He's held. Cathal will win the free again. 110 to 2 points. 9 minutes left. Cathal Divney shakes his hand, rolls the hurl in his hand, has a look, lifts right, decides he's going short to another good buddy of his, the great Alex O'Malley, and he's going back again to Cathal Divney. Oh, brilliant telepathy. Evan Gantley with the strike. Oh, he's lightering, and Niall McCarthy didn't get the flick, but he did put off the goal. Evan Gantley with the goal, but Niall McCarthy, as ever, lightering around the box to get that lovely flick on the ball. Cusacks now lead 2-10 to 2 points. They're in the ascendancy now as the Division 5 finalists, Michael Cusacks and Craughwell, who also contest that, are warming up. Down on top, 2 people go for the ball. Ulterneen has it. He's a very, very good player, this Ulterneen. He's been chased. And a shot into the side net, and Conor Flaherty fixes it wide. Conor can do goalie and also umpire. Conor, big strike. I think he's going to go down on top of Keane Lookdown. Keane Gillan is chasing him behind. Keane Lookdown is a strong little player. Very strong. He's going to win possession. The referee has decided it's a throw in. Alex O'Malley is keeping his width here in the pitch. Alex O'Malley also having a fine game. Michael Cusacks, Conor Flaherty in goal. Theo Gantley, a cornerback with Ear Leville. Joey Fahey, Owen Scanlon, as Captain Stephen Carey in the wing. Keane Lookdown has the ball. We'll go back to the team in a minute. Cathal Livney out to Evan Gantley. Great passing by Michael Cusacks. Great block by Alan Hanlon on Evan Gantley. But Evan Gantley is up as a flash, trying to gain back possession. Evan Gantley back again, has it again. He's gone with the left hand side into Keane Gillan, first cousin of his, into Keane Gillan. Brilliant touch from Gillan. And this looks to be, that's a fantastic score off his right hand side from Keane Gillan. Brilliant touch and a brilliant strike. Puck out down, Alex O'Malley looks to be getting to this. He's not. Alan Hannon has a Joey Fahey. And a hand pass into Donacullen. This fine young player, this Donacullen, a young fella, only 10 years of age, fine player, into Joey Fahey. Joey Fahey's going long. I don't know if this is going to stay in the pitch. It is. No. Brendan McGowan miscontrols the ball, and it'll be a line ball for Craughwell. It will be taken by Sean Duffy. Sean Duffy down. Cathal Livney has a great catch from Cathal Livney. Brilliant. Cathal Livney's having an outstanding match. Brendan McGowan tugs him a small bit and gives chase. Brendan McGowan, fantastic athlete on to Stephen Carey. Stephen Carey fighting for the ball with Evan Gantley. Ulterneen is in there as well. Sean Hannon is in there. Looks to be a foul on number 8 from Craughwell, who was Darragh O'Donnell. Darragh O'Donnell, well, good free to win by Darragh O'Donnell. Evan Gantley looks to be a bit sober. I don't think this man is going to come off today. He looks to be a bit lame. Cathal Livney in the middle of the field with Evan Gantley. Half forward line of Alex O'Malley, Brendan McGowan and Keane Gillan. Niall McCarthy and Keane Lookdown make up the rest inside in the full forward line. Fine team, this Michael Cusacks team. Down on top of Keane Lookdown. Keane Lookdown racing for possession. He's going to win possession. Good jab lift in a turn. Great feed from Keane Gillan. Slippy conditions out there at times. He has a look. He decides he's going to play long into the danger boys inside. Brendan McGowan is in there lighter. So is Darragh O'Donnell. Ball is being turned over. Michael Cusacks have the ball. Niall McCarthy looks to be game possession. Keane Gillan looks to be big fight for possession. Brendan McGowan has it. Brendan McGowan is gone off his right hand side. Brendan McGowan is going to have a shot. Brendan McGowan high and over the bar from Brendan McGowan. 2-12 to 3 points. 12 and a half minutes gone. Brendan McGowan off his right hand side. Fine young player, this Brendan McGowan, playing a terrific match. Down on top of Ear Leville, out again comes Ear Leville. Evan Gantley's tracking in behind. However, Craughwell have it, and a good hand pass in. Conor Flaherty has decided to say, oh God, he's pulling that ball. He's thrown it out over the pitch, the stands. The town of Ballinasloe with a big strike from Conor Flaherty. Get that ball out of the danger area is Conor Flaherty's attitude there. Big strike from Conor Flaherty. Taken safety there, and the line ball will be hit by Cullinane, a fine young player. This Cullinane off his left hand side. Stephen Carey facing the ball. Owen Scanlon sitting in the pocket, seeking to gather position. It goes across the goal. Alan Hannon has it, being tackled by Theo Gantley. Theo Gantley and Joey Fahey are eyeing this lad up for a block or a hook. Cathal Livney said, I'm going to have a go at 2 to try and take it off him, and he joins the forces, and Joey Fahey comes out with the ball. Well done, Joey Fahey, that's great hurling. A race position, and Joey Fahey, all two of them pushing the back from on Alan Hannon on Joey Fahey. Joey Fahey will win that free. He won't be long getting up to it, this man. He's a tough young lad. Joey Fahey dusts himself down, places the ball, and he will go long off his left hand side. Down on top of Brendan McGowan. Fight for possession. Evan Gentley is tackling. Evan Gentley is tackling Sean Connery, and Niall McCarthy's gone with a push in the back there, and it's going to be a free. Number 13 for Craughwell. Oh, Sean Duffy. Sean Duffy lifts, strikes, good strike in towards Owen Scanlon. Owen Scanlon has been very good today. He can bring that ball down with one hand terrifically. Brings it down, Inderville is giving chase. Ultanine has stepped inside him and find his twin brother Cullen. But Theo Gentley is over chasing, and he also can do one part and has waved it wide. Conor Flaherty goes for the ball. 5.5 minutes left in this contest. 2-12 to 3 points. Michael Cusack's lead. This is a brilliant performance from Michael Cusack. Long ball down. Conor Flaherty has used Keane Gillen a lot in this second half. Good jab lifting. Keane surveys his options. Brilliant stick pass over to Cahill, and he catches. He's catching it, and a brilliant strike from Cahill. But is this going to make it? No, it's left and wide. Craughwell have switched their goalies. Long ball out. Stopper Stephen Carey, one-handed, brings down the ball. Possession does not go through the line on the half-back line. Michael Cusack's excellently played. Down on top of Keane Lucknan. Keane Gillen out first as always. Keane Lucknan, he's good at the soccer as well, and Brendan McGuane is looking for this ball. Keane Lucknan's gone through, he's passed it unselfishly to Brendan McGuane, and he's passed it, of course, to Niall McCarthy, who's in like a fox to bury the ball in the back of the net and seal the deal from Michael Cusack. Terrific unselfish play from team play from Michael Cusack. Keane Lucknan to Brendan McGuane to Niall McCarthy. Fantastic passing and fantastic score. Owen Scanlon, brilliant hurling from Owen Scanlon at centre back. Owen is going to win the free, and Owen will take it himself. He'll fancy this one. It's a long distance out, but it's a brilliant strike to the ball, Owen Scanlon. It's down top of Keane Gillen. Keane Lucknan looks like Brendan McGuane, and Keane Lucknan, two of them going for. I think he'll pass back to Keane Lucknan. And Keane Lucknan off his left hand side. Brilliant balance from Keane Lucknan, but left and wide. Brendan McGuane has gone down injured. Pat Lucknan, the manager, has gone out with the magic water bottle. And words of inspiration, no doubt. 4 minutes to go in this match. Niall McCarthy also says, I'll have a swig too while you're there, Pat. Left-handed puck out. Long puck out down towards Keane. Lucknan, he tackles down top of Stephen Carey. The ball has gone through. Evan Gentley's here sweeping behind. He's running for position. Good jab lift from Evan Gentley, and off his right hand side he'll go down the wing towards Keane Lucknan. Keane Lucknan with a touch inside. Cullen Lean has position. He roll lifts the ball off his left hand side. He's stepping inside. It's a line ball to Michael Cusack. Been a very impressive display from Michael Cusack today. .312 to 3 points. Michael Cusack's well on top now in this match. Donnacha Glynn has come in for Alex O'Malley. Alex O'Malley has worked really hard, got some fine scores and got some excellent passes. Alex O'Malley gets a round of applause, well deserved from Alex. Oh, brilliant passing from Keane Lucknan into Brendan McGuane. Evan Gentley's going to win this ball, and he's having a look to see what's on. He goes back into his cousin Keane Gillen. Brendan McGuane is going to win this race position. Brendan McGuane has it. He steps one way, he steps the other. He finds Donnacha Glynn, who brought on Donnacha. Oh, what a pass. He waited for them to come to him, and then he decided to put Niall McCarthy through with a brilliant finish off his left hand side. A fantastic score. Donnacha Glynn waited for the two Craughwell lads to come to him. Said, lads, I have the ball, come towards me. And when they came, he hand passed the ball to Niall McCarthy and stuck it in the net. That is fantastic hurling from Donnacha Glynn. What a pass. Niall McCarthy with an excellent finish as always. Niall McCarthy, a great goal poacher. Alan Hanlon's going to win this ball off his right hand side. He shrugs off Owen Scanlon. Owen Scanlon sees the hurl up, and Iar Laville is coming in between himself and Ultan Lean. Stephen Carey is coming out with possession. Ultan Lean has it for Craughwell. He's fighting for possession at least. Cullen Lean, Iar Laville has the ball. Cahill Divney Gets the flick in. Ultanine is coming along the inline. He hand passes inside. Evan Gently's back there. Joey Fahey, of course he does. Joey Fahey comes out with the ball and decides he's going to use Theo Gently. Theo Gently off his left hand side is going to use Donegal Glynn down the wing. Donegal Glynn with a forceful challenge from Alan Hanlon. Fair play. And left, it looks to be left. Iarla Veal comes out. Iarla Veal fighting with Ultanine for the possession. Evan Gently's in there to sweep up. Evan Gently, excellent play from Evan Gently, out towards Cian Lucknan again. Cian Lucknan is going to make a score here, I have no doubt. He steps inside and decides where will I play this ball. He's having a look and decides he's going to go with Brendan again. Cahill is coming in. They're all trying to get in on the scoreboard now. Darragh O'Donnell has the ball. Long ball in. There's no hanging around here. Joey Fahey gains possession. Joey Fahey off at the right hand side. He's coming out with the ball. He's been fouled. Joey Fahey will take the free. 19 and a half minutes gone. It's 4-12 to 3 points. 24 points to 23. A good win here for Michael Cusacks. Long ball in top of Cian Lucknan. He's shown brilliantly and steps inside. Brilliant footwork from Cian Lucknan off his right hand side. He's going to have a pop at it and high and over the bar. 4-13 to 3 points. Excellent play from Cian Lucknan. Brilliant young prospect, Cian Lucknan. Every one of these Michael Cusacks players, terrifically skillful, well coached, well drilled. Excellent sight. Owen Skellin down the ball. He decides he'll slow down. He's a bit of space off his left. He'll go and he'll go down towards Cian Lucknan. Good touch from Cian Lucknan. Passes out with a flick out to Cahill Divney. Cahill Divney's going to feed Brendan McGuan. And I'd say Cian Lucknan is going again. I'm saying I'm deserving this one. And he's gone. He's miscontrolled the ball and out comes Darragh O'Donnell with the ball. Big strike from Darragh O'Donnell, but Liam McDavid is back there. Iarla Veal with a big bat. And Evan Gently sweeping up again off his left hand side, decides to go out the wing. Big win for Michael Cusacks and great excitement. Finishing scoreline is 4-13 to 3 points. Fantastic win for Michael Cusacks here today. Brilliant, skillful display of stick passing, hurling, all the fundamental skills of hurling. Excellently played by Michael Cusacks here today. Great excitement as all the young supporters and young hurlers run out in the field to congratulate them. Craughwell disappointed, but they'll have better days ahead. Two fine sides. Very sporting match.
I want to tell the patrons here today that we're missing a very valuable member of the team here in Ballinasloe. She passed away sadly 4 or 5 weeks ago. Anna Dolan. She was a woman, Pat Dolan's wife, and what a stalwart here for years and years. She has been making teas for the people of the juvenile hurling and for everyone. And Anna loss is enormous to the Dublin Park Committee and to Pat Dolan, who is extending our sincere sympathy to Pat and his family and to everyone associated with Anna. May she rest in peace. Thank you very, very much. I want to say congratulations to both teams on an absolutely outstanding game of hurling. During the game I had to pinch myself telling me that this was under 12 hurling. You were absolutely outstanding, both teams. Well done, absolutely. The skill levels, the commitments, the catching, the striking, the anticipation. I don't know how you coached it or whether it was just natural instinct, whatever it is, but it was absolutely fabulous. I haven't seen a under 12 final as good in a long, long time. And I know these bunch of lads, and indeed the Craughwell lads, the scoreboard I don't think was fully favourable to you, but it was a lot closer than that on the field of play. You just didn't get the scores, but you've nothing to be ashamed of tonight. Absolutely outstanding game from Craughwell. Well done to the Craughwell team and to the Craughwell mentors. To the young lads from Kilbane and Baha, Michael Cusacks, I don't know what way you coached them for the last 8 or 9 or 6 years, but their anticipation, their catching, their striking, it's a huge credit to you. It was absolutely wonderful. I don't think I've seen another 12 team as good. You're brilliant set of young lads from the goalie right through, and I've no doubt I'm sure the second string are probably equally as good. Well done, guys. You're brilliant. Well done. Just before I make the presentation, I want to thank a few people. I want to thank Tom Annan and Ocean Hygiene Supplies for his continuous sponsorship of Galway Juvenile Hurling. Thank you very much, Tom. Great game. I want to thank the Dublin Park Commission here, and as I mentioned Anna Dolan already, and Pat, we're very sorry to you listen, Anna, and especially our home game. We've listened, the commission here are very, very good to us. Christy, Willie, all the boys. Thank you very much, and we're always very, very welcome here. And what a place to play county finals here in Dublin Park. Thank you, boys. Thank you very much.
Try and unpause your video.
I want to thank the Custer board of Galway Juvenile Hurling. A lot of work, a lot of phone calls, a lot of headaches, a lot of managers ringing to get to the county final stage. We got here eventually today, and hopefully we're going to have a festival of hurling right throughout the day. So listen, I want to thank the committee and the coordinators for their hard work throughout the year. Thanks, boys and ladies. Thank you very much. Just before I present the cup, I want to say thanks to all the clubs that helped throughout the year, especially the parents and that brings all those young lads to game, the time that's given by the committee members and by the mentors. You do a great job, and Galway Hurling is in great hands. We will see the standard of hurling there. So I make the presentation to this young man, and congratulations to him. Well done, well done.
Bye, Stephen!
Stephen,
Come on, Stephen!
Walk over your head now, Stephen.
I know. Come on, Stevie! Hey, Stevie!
First, I'd like to thank all our coaches, Pat, Neil, Adrian, Shane, David, Alan and Finbar for getting us here. Hopefully it's only the start. Thanks to our sponsors, Cusacks and Bill Martin Pharmacy. Thanks to our parents for bringing us to all the games and training. Thanks to Craughwell for a really tough match. I'm sure we'll meet again. 3 cheers. Hip hip. Hooray! Hip hip. Hooray! Hip hip. Hooray! Michael Cusacks a boo!
We bring him down here for team photograph. Is that all right?
All right, Nanny. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.